Forecast first from WTAJ.
Good afternoon. I'm meteorologist Christy Shields. We have blue sky and sunshine this afternoon. It's going to stay that way as we head into the evening hours as well. Overnight will be partially clear into early Tuesday morning, and most of the day on Tuesday we'll have a mix of clouds and sun, but we will see a shower or two. So the rest of today, by 5 we'll reach 53 degrees. By 10 we'll drop to 41. Tomorrow morning you'll wake up to 39. Your news starts now.
Live from your news leader, this is WTAJ News at noon.
Good afternoon to you folks. Thank you for joining us today for WTAJ News at noon. I'm Casey Kantz. It was a special morning in Huntington County this morning, a morning of remembrance and honor for a fallen state trooper. State police dedicating a bridge to Trooper Landon Weaver. Our Charlotte Ames was at the ceremony this morning. She joins us now live from Huntington County with more. Good afternoon, Charlotte.
Good afternoon, Casey. The family of Trooper Landon Weaver today joined the state police, state officials, and residents in dedicating the bridge behind me to the memory of Trooper Landon E. Weaver. Now, Trooper Weaver was killed in December 2016 in the line of duty while responding to a protection from abuse order in Juniata Township, Huntington County. From now on, the bridge on Route 22 over the Juniata River will be the Trooper Landon E. Weaver Memorial Bridge. Now, his family was the first to cross the bridge today, and they spoke during the ceremony. His widow, Macy, spoke during the ceremony about the meaning of being a state police trooper to Landon Weaver. And we talked to her afterwards about what this honoring, what the dedication of this bridge, what this honor means to the family.
He's going to be etched on my heart forever, and it's so nice that people can walk across that bridge and read his name, and they can look up who he was and remember the kind of person he was and the sacrifice he made, and that just means a lot that everybody who drives across that bridge will get to read it.
And Macy said that she and Landon actually became friends while they were in middle school, and he told her early on that he wanted to be a state trooper, a state police trooper, and he never wavered from that. And she said when he finally got the job, he was so proud and he loved every day on the job. Live in Huntington County, Charlotte Ames, WTAJ News.
From WTAJ, your weather authority, here's your weather now.
Good afternoon. We had wild weather over the weekend, but this morning it was clear. We had frost. Now this afternoon, if we take a look at Doppler, we are clear, so we are seeing a lot of sunshine this afternoon and blue sky. Temperatures are still in the 40s. We're at 44 in Johnstown, as well as Du Bois, 46 in State College, and currently 49 degrees in Altoona. We also have a nice southwesterly breeze. We're going to continue that into the afternoon as well. And it's going to be a nice fall Monday. Temperatures will be reaching into the mid-50s, and then we'll start to see them tumbling overnight. There's a bit of rain in the forecast. I'll time that out for you coming up.
Alrighty, Christy, thank you. Developing today, a fourth Beta Theta Pi brother has pled guilty in connection to the hazing death of Timothy Piazza. 23-year-old Michael Chivone was in Center County Court this morning. He's facing 14 counts of hazing, 1 count of recklessly endangering another person. We will have more on this tonight on WTAJ News. In Bedford County, police still investigating today after human remains were found Saturday night. They were discovered by a hunter in a wooded area above the mile-level farm market and greenhouses. Now, yesterday, a forensic team from Mercyhurst University, that is up in Erie, Pennsylvania, investigated the scene. The remains have been collected and are being analyzed in order to find the identity. 2 people are dead after a fire broke out over the weekend at a Huntington County home. Officials say it happened along Broadtop Mountain Road in Dudley Borough Saturday morning. You're looking at some pictures from the Saxton Volunteer Fire Company. Crews say when they arrived on scene, as you could see there, that home was fully engulfed in flames. A 36-year-old man and a 27-year-old woman were found dead inside. The State Police Fire Marshal is investigating the cause of that fire. The names of the victims have not yet been released. A second suspect has been arrested and charged in the murder of Catherine Copley. Samantha Musselman was arrested Friday in Nebraska. According to the victim's family, Musselman knew the prime suspect in that case, that's Michael Copley, from high school. They also say the Copleys and Musselman all lived together before Catherine's murder. Musselman is facing multiple charges, including abuse of a corpse and tampering with evidence. Catherine's family says they're happy she's finally getting justice. State police in Center County are looking for the man they say struck a pedestrian with his car Saturday night in Port Matilda. Police say they found a bloodied man laying face down on West Front Street in the borough. That investigation revealed the man had been struck by what police believe was a small pickup truck. Police also believe the driver of the truck was an elderly man who was last seen traveling east on Front Street. They believe that man had left the American Legion, the Port Matilda American Legion, earlier in the night. Anyone with any information on that incident is asked to call police. Altoona police still looking for a robbery suspect today. They say the man you see here was involved in a robbery back in August at the Sheets on the corner of 17th Street and 7th Avenue. Anyone with any information about that incident, or if you recognize that suspect, please call police. The National Drug Take-Back Initiative is being held this week. The Blair County Sheriff's Office and Martinsburg Borough Police Department will be taking part this Saturday, the 27th. You can bring your outdated or unused medications to either the Blair County Courthouse in Hollidaysburg or the James Drug Store in Martinsburg from 10 a.m. until 2. We do have more information listed on our website at wearecentralpa.com. PennDOT is alerting area drivers that a building demolition tomorrow will force a lane to close on South Atherton Street. The far right lane for westbound traffic will be closed on South Atherton from the Atherton Hotel to College Avenue. The left through lane and turning lane for westbound traffic will stay open. The right lane closure will be in place tomorrow from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. Still to come today at noon, it is that time of year. If you're looking for a good scare, you didn't have to go very far this weekend. We'll take you around the area and show you some of the spooky things going on. Plus, look at this. Do not adjust your television. Yes, that is snow, and it's from right here in our region. We'll tell you where and tell you if we should expect more this week. Coming up in just a little bit, and as we head to break right now, don't forget to like our WTAJ Facebook page. Take a second. Hit that like button so you can stay up to date anytime.
WTAJ Sports Beat. Friday nights. High school football. Pride. Passion. Spirit. Nobody covers high school football like WTAJ. Sports Beat Fridays at 11:10. Only on WTAJ, your news leader. Brought to you by 5-Star Mitsubishi.
We're Best Window and Door Company, home of the BOGO. With Best, you can buy one window, get one free. Buy 5, get 5 free. Buy 10, get 10 free. Buy an entry door, get an entry door free. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 5 years. Serving all of Central Western Pennsylvania. Over 70 years in business. We offer the most elegant, energy efficient, and award-winning windows and doors. Hurry and call. This offer ends 6 p.m. Wednesday. Call 1-800-292-5594 or visit mybestwindow.com.
Paying less for my Medicare? I'm open to that.
Lower premiums? Extra benefits?
It's open enrollment. Time to open the laptop.
And compare Medicare health plans.
Why? Because plans change. So can your health needs.
So be open-minded. Look at everything, like prescription drug plans.
Oh, and Medicare Advantage plans from private insurers.
Use the tools at Medicare.gov.
Or call 1-800-MEDICARE.
Open to something better? Start today. Open enrollment ends December 7th.
At Window World, we're more than just superior energy-saving replacement windows. We're also the leading experts in superior energy-saving siding and door replacements. To prove it, we have 3 special offers. Free gutters with whole house siding, premium siding for $189 per month with 0 down, or save up to $500 on any entry door purchase. Call or click to schedule your free, no-obligation in-home estimate today. Window World, America's largest exterior remodeler.
Ford is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ News continues.
Welcome back. It was chilly this weekend. It didn't stop the celebration of fall, though, in Bedford this past weekend, the last day of Old Bedford Village's Pumpkin Fest. They had lots going on out there, tons of activities for all ages. Also educating people, too, about the past. Volunteers say it was a great way to get into the fall spirit.
Well, they have like the pumpkin carving back there and like the scarecrow making and stuff, and it just puts fall in the air.
Yes, it does. They also had a tractor show and pumpkin pie eating contests. Also this past weekend, the start of the Phoenix Volunteer Fire Company's Haunted House in Hollidaysburg. The event takes a spooky tour of the home right behind the firehouse. Donations received go to helping the fire department. It's one of many Halloween events the fire company is involved in, including handing out candy for Blair County's Trick or Treat Night. That is coming up. They'll also be helping the Hollidaysburg Police patrol neighborhoods to make sure the kids are safe and, of course, having a bit of fun.
Oh, we had a few criers, a couple screamers, but yeah, for the most part, everybody had a good time. We need to help out our volunteer firefighters. The firefighters need a lot of support. They're volunteers.
Yeah, help out in any way you can, right? The Haunted House will be back open again this week. You can check it out on Thursday through Saturday nights from 6 until 9. And check this out. That is snow. It was seen at Blue Knob Ski Resort this weekend. Video sent in by our very own John Clay. Not completely unusual of a sight in October, but also I think, Christy, is the reality of seeing that on the ground and how quick this cold weather just hit us.
It was a shock.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, you know, a couple weeks ago we were in the 80s, and now we're getting some snow in those higher elevations.
Am I wrong? It just seems in years past there's a gradual transition to fall.
It seems to be that way, but I mean, fall is a transition season.
Yeah,
so you get those days that are warm, you get those days that you get some flurries and snow showers. So I mean, we're headed. This weekend was wild, though, because not only did we have the snow, we had some thunderstorms, we had hail.
Had it all.
And Casey, check out this photo from Deanne. This is really awesome.
Oh
the
my.
rainbow.
That sums it up.
She was at the end of the rainbow. She said she didn't find any pot of gold, but you know, maybe she found the winning
lottery
Mega Million
ticket,
lottery ticket.
Be a billionaire,
Just an awesome photo. So thank you, Deanne, for sharing that photo. A lot of you shared some awesome rainbow pictures, so thank you guys. And if we take a look at satellite and radar this morning, we did have a few clouds in the sky, but now blue sky, sunshine, and we will have a few more high clouds as we head into the afternoon. But overall, a nice fall day, and that morning sunrise was just spectacular. This is a photo from Nancy and Culver of the pink hues in the sky. Also, Deb and Dudley caught that sunrise right before it came over the horizon. And also, we have one here from Michael. Let me switch sides here so you can see that sunrise. So thank you guys for sharing. You can find more on our website, wearecentralpa.com. And taking a live look now into Raystown Lake, thanks to our Shy Beaver Boat Center Skynet camera. Again, blue sky. Still not really seeing too much in the way of fall foliage. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be a great season this year. And temperatures currently are sitting in the 40s, so definitely going to feel like autumn today. We're at 44 in DuBois, 47 in Punxsutawney, 44 in Johnstown, sitting at 49 degrees in Altoona, and 46 degrees in State College. Winds are coming from the southwest, so it is milder compared to yesterday. We're about 10 degrees milder across the board compared to where we were yesterday, and we did have some clouds and flurries and sprinkles left over during the day. But today we'll have that mostly sunny skies. Those temperatures climb into the mid to upper 50s, and that's just a little bit below average for this time of the year. Some locations may get to that high temperature of 59, which is our average. Today's forecasted high is 54. Record was 82 back in 1947. Average low temperature is 39. We dropped to the freezing mark of 32 overnight, and the record was 20 in 1940. Our sunset tonight, 6:23, should be a nice one, so make sure to check it out. And then overnight tonight will be partially clear and cool. Temperatures will be in the 30s, and high pressure is sitting just to the south of our area. Going to stay there, and we are going to have a weak disturbance from the north, bringing in a cold front tomorrow. Looks like just a shower or two. We'll see more shower activity in northern counties compared to the south. Otherwise, a mix of clouds and sun. I'm really not expecting too much in the way of rainfall. And then overnight into early Wednesday, could see a flurry in those very northern parts of our area. But for the most part, going to be drying out on Wednesday, and we'll have clouds and sunshine. So tomorrow, breezy day. Cannot rule out a shower or two. Otherwise, mix of clouds and sunshine. Temperatures will be in the 50s, and then we'll drop into the 40s for Wednesday behind that front. Sunshine for Thursday, high of 50. Clouds increase, and over the weekend, not looking too great. We'll have some showers on Saturday and Sunday, and that's going to cool us off. So keep that in mind as you make your weekend plans. You'll definitely want the rain jacket if you're headed to the Penn State game.
Yeah, Saturday, that's right. All right.
Yeah.
Christy, thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Hey, if you went to see rock legends Metallica over the weekend in State College, congratulations. You were a part of history, an attendance record at the Bryce Jordan Center this weekend. The band played to a sold-out crowd Saturday night. Official attendance, 15,588 people. That now holds the title for highest single concert attendance in the 23-year history of the Bryce Jordan Center. Just ahead, another food recall to tell you about. Hundreds of thousands of ready-to-eat meat, pounds, I should say, of ready-to-eat meat contaminated. We'll tell you what to look out for coming up.
I'm Stacy Johnson. Sometimes fear is just plain fun, but not when it comes to your money. Facing down your financial fears. It's just ahead on Money Talks News.
If you need to replace the windows in your home, do you want a company that sometimes does replacement windows or a company that only does replacement windows? I'm Mick O'Hearn, and Linda Johnston is here from Renewal by Andersen to talk about the difference.
If a company occasionally sells and installs windows, that doesn't necessarily make them a window expert. They might be great at gutters, roofs, or whatever else it is they do. But it's very hard to be an expert at windows unless you build and install them every day.
And windows and patio doors are all you do?
Yes, we're the full-service replacement window division of Andersen. So 5 days a week, 52 weeks a year, all we do is build and install our own windows and doors. And after thousands of installations, if we uncover a problem like dry rot, we can take care of it quickly because we've seen it before.
Now, when are vinyl windows a good option?
It doesn't matter if they're $200 or $1,200. A lot of vinyl windows just don't last. For energy efficiency and beauty, there's a much better option. Our Windows Fibrex composite material is available in 9 designer colors, and it's much more durable than vinyl.
And homeowners really don't want a high-pressure sales pitch.
You're not inviting us into your home to hard sell you. Because of our association with Andersen, we don't have to use high pressure. We'll come out to your house, we'll tell you about the different window materials, then measure your windows and give you a price. And that price will be locked in for 1 full year.
Wow, a whole year. That's fantastic, Linda. Thank you. Right now, Renewal by Andersen has a really great deal. Buy one window or patio door, get your next one 40% off, and get new windows now, but don't pay anything for a year. No money down, no payments, and no interest for a year. Call to schedule your free window diagnosis. 814-263-5200.
It's gonna be awesome. The Johnsons have moved in.
Hit me, Marty!
The question is, can they fit in?
They think that they can come onto our land, plant their flag, and then claim this neighborhood as their own.
Look at you. You a perm away from being Al Sharpton.
And all new, the neighborhood. Then everyone's sick.
Did you wash the lettuce?
Except the guy who made dinner.
What do you think? I thought the grocery store washed it already with the little mist thing?
A new Happy Together. After an all new, the neighborhood. CBS Tonight.
Call free right now and tell the insurance company you mean business.
WTAJ, your black and gold nation station. WTAJ News continues.
Welcome back once again. No winner in Friday night's Mega Millions drawing. But you know what that means? That means the prize gets bigger. Jackpot now up to $1.6 billion. That is billion with a B. Estimated cash option over $900 million. Next drawing going to be tomorrow night right here on WTAJ. The previous record of the Mega Millions jackpot, in case you were wondering, $656 million. That was shared by winners in 3 states back in 2012. Bacavor Foods is recalling nearly 800,000 pounds of ready-to-eat meat products because an ingredient may be contaminated with salmonella and listeria. The recalled items are Harris Teeter Fresh Foods, Market Deli Bakery brand barbecue-style chicken artisan pizza, chicken sausage, egg white and cheese breakfast burritos, and bacon, egg, and cheese burritos. Also Trader Joe's Carnitas with salsa verde burrito is included in that list. If you don't have the motivation to hit the gym, this might be the push you need. A new study finds that not exercising can be worse for you than smoking or having heart disease. Researchers at the Cleveland Clinic Studied just over 122,000 patients who underwent exercise treadmill testing between 1991 and 2014. They found a non-active lifestyle is worse for you and worse for your health than smoking, diabetes, or heart disease. The data also indicates that fitness leads to a longer lifespan. The benefits of exercise were seen across all ages and in both men and women. Robocalls, a major problem right now, and experts say we can all expect more of them in the future. But some promising technology could cut down on the annoying calls. Kenneth Craig explains.
This is an important message regarding your current credit card account.
Americans received 30 billion spam calls last year, and robocall blocking company YouMail predicts next year half of those calls will be scams.
The reason of this call is to inform you that IRS is filing lawsuit against you.
Scammers often spoof calls, disguising the digits to make it look like a familiar number. But scam artists recently duplicated Beverly Figueroa's number and used it to spoof others.
Hundreds of phone calls.
People who received robocalls thought she had called them, and many called her back.
Call back when you're not scared to talk to them.
Robocalls are frustrating. There are several apps and features on the market that can stop many of them from reaching your phone.
And we're going even further to help you with phone calls.
Google just unveiled a new call screen feature on its latest Pixel phone. If there's a call from an unfamiliar number, you can have the phone answer for you. Artificial intelligence asks who's calling and why. You get a transcript of who decide to pick it up or mark it as spam.
You'll never have to talk to another telemarketer.
And phone companies are developing new technology that goes one step further. It's called Stir Shaken and would require all calls to carry an authentic digital signature. That would ensure that the number you see in the caller ID is legitimate and not a spoof. Verizon says it'll start rolling out the system later this year. Other phone companies are expecting to have it in 2019. Many are hoping it will help bring an end to those annoying robocalls. Kenneth Craig, CBS News, New York.
If it's time to replace the roof, transform your home with a metal roof from Solar Shield. Family owned for 40 years, serving all our friends in Central PA. Get a permanent metal roofing system that lasts a lifetime. Metal roofing that won't warp, crack, or rot like asphalt shingles. It's durable, low maintenance, and protects your home through all weather extremes. Our customers appreciate the eye-catching good looks with architectural styles available. Now is the best time to score big savings during our fall kickoff sale. Receive half off labor on a new metal roof. Replacing the roof is a wise investment, and with great financing, it's easy. 24 months, no interest. Plus, ask about senior and military discounts. Here's the number, 1-800-304-0782. Call now during this program, and you'll get a bonus $100 Visa gift card with your purchase. Don't wait, call Solar Shield now.
Conventional thinking can't save healthcare. Welcome to change. Just because it's never been done doesn't mean we can't do it. Just because it hasn't been seen doesn't mean we can't envision it. We are uncommon to the core. We are UPMC.
Unable to work and need Social Security? The best advice I could give you today is do not wait. Apply now. Getting benefits can be a difficult and lengthy process. You must meet all of Social Security's requirements and deadlines. Let Berger & Green help. We can get started today and keep your claim right on track.
Trust the name you know. Berger & Green, the disability lawyers. 1-800-999-2626. There's no fee unless you get benefits.
Renewal by Anderson is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News.
Welcome back. It can be fun to be frightened sometimes, especially pushing towards Halloween, but not when it comes to your finances. Money expert Stacey Johnson shows us today how to face down your financial fears.
Halloween is a time to have a good time with scary stuff. From ghosts to witches to monsters, it's all about the fear factor. Well, make-believe fear can be all kinds of fun. Financial fear is anything but. And from time to time, most of us are going to have that. You know, I've been talking to people about money for more than 30 years. Let me tell you some of the biggest fears I've encountered and how you might conquer them. First fear, risk, like the kind you find in the stock market. It's natural to be afraid of losing money. After all, it doesn't grow on trees. How do you face this fear? First, educate yourself. This is not rocket science. Then use techniques like diversification to minimize the risk. Then there's debt. Being afraid of debt is smart, but being so afraid you freeze isn't. Face it by understanding the difference between good and bad debt. Good debt's the kind that pays more than it costs. Bad debt's the kind that comes from living beyond your means. Now here's a biggie, fear of budgeting. Look, if you're not tracking your expenses, it's like driving with your eyes closed. Now that is scary. Then there's estate planning, like having a will. While it might be scary to plan for death, what's really frightening is the mess that can result when you don't. So don't focus on death, focus on those you'll leave behind. Finally, who's not afraid of the tax man? Well, learn a little, document your deductions, and you should never have to be. Bottom line, nothing wrong with a little fear, but certainly you don't want to live in financial fear. And you get rid of that fear with knowledge. And where do you find that knowledge? All over the place, including right here at moneytalksnews.com. Go there and do a search for financial fears. For Money Talks News, I'm Stacey Johnson.
Ford is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News.
If you've been injured in an accident, tell them you mean business.
Hello, this is Charlie Kimmin from Kimmin Plumbing and Heating. It's that time of year again to call and book your furnace and boiler cleanings. Carbon monoxide is the silent killer. We will make sure to check for carbon monoxide in your heat exchanger and your flues. So don't forget, call us at Kimmin Plumbing and Heating.
We appreciate local business because we're local people. Trust in us, your hometown favorites, Kimmin Plumbing and Heating.
Stressed out? That's how you'll feel when you're hurt in an accident. The insurance company may give you the runaround. That's where we can help. We take over the legal hassle so you have one less thing to stress about. For a free consultation, call 1-800-9-4-EDGAR.
You know, one of the biggest sources of energy loss in your home is through the roof. So call your friends here at Solar Shield. Think about colder weather on the way and keeping it out of your attic. Give your home an energy upgrade with an expertly installed metal roofing system, insulated to minimize energy loss and durable enough to last a lifetime. Our installers are the backbone of our company and get the job done on time, on budget, and to your satisfaction.
Everything happened as they said it would. The work was done exactly the way that they indicated it would be, and the final product looked exactly how they promised it would.
Act now to beat the fall rush for installation. Get the last roof you'll ever need at huge savings during our fall kickoff sale. Receive half off labor on your new metal roof with 24 months no interest. Plus, call during this program for the bonus $100 Visa gift card with your purchase. This offer is only for a limited time, so call that toll-free number now.
Attention teachers and parents of elementary school children. Encourage your students to enter the Edgar Snyder & Associates Coloring Contest.
Our law firm makes donations to the winter schools. Plus the kids can win great prizes. Enter today.
In times of need, the people of Central Pennsylvania answered the call. Your generosity helped WTAJ raise thousands of dollars for Red Cross Michael Relief. WTAJ, helping our neighbors in need. WTAJ News continues.
Final check of weather, Christy?
Yeah, so it's going to be fall-like this week, a little bit below average. Today we're going to be dry, but then tomorrow we'll see a shower or two. Cool Wednesday, and then it stays dry until the weekend. We'll see some showers, so keep that in mind with your weekend plans.
Looks somewhat consistent temperature-wise.
Yeah, pretty much.
Appreciate that. Thank you,
Welcome.
Christy. Thank you, folks, for joining us today as well. Keep up to date with us online throughout the rest of the day at wearecentralpa.com. We hope you have a great rest of your afternoon.